What's up guys, Craig here with JinnTech, and today I'm here to walk you through the process of actually how ordering a custom built PC from us actually works. So let's go ahead and navigate over to the products tab, and here you will actually choose your class of PC. So personal, business, and gaming, click whatever applies to you. For this example, I'm going to use gaming. Now, once you navigate to this page, you will actually be greeted with a simple statement that says, how does this work? We build PCs based upon your needs. Simply fill out the form below and tell us exactly what you need the PC for, and we'll make the magic happen. Excuse me. So you actually do just that. Just go ahead and fill out this form below. This is more geared towards the gamer since this is the gamer class, but all three forms actually look very similar. So in this case, what games do you plan on playing? If you plan on playing Diablo 3, Skyrim, Crysis 3 isn't actually out yet, but it will be out yet. Will be out in the future. And you just continue filling out the form. Click anything that applies to you. If it doesn't apply to you, don't worry about it. And then we have an additional box here that says, was there anything we missed? So here you're actually able to put any special requests you may have, case modifications, if you want water cooling, if you want us to take in consideration the size of the actual tower. Let's say you're dealing with a very limited space. Absolutely anything you would like us to consider, go ahead and include it in this field here, and we will do our best to actually take in those considerations when building your PC. As a final step, you just include your first name. In this example, I'm going to be Bob, and I'm going to be bob@gmail.com. bob@gmail.com. And then as the final thing you definitely need to put in there is your price range. This is the biggest factor within building a custom built PC. What price would you actually like us to stay within? You definitely get more money, more bang for your buck. The more money you want us to spend on the PC, the better the PC actually ends up turning out. But that shouldn't stray you from actually putting a lower price range in. If you want us to do a budget build, we can definitely do that as well. In this case, I'm just going to use the example $400 and $800 as our max. So after doing that, you just hit the submit button and you'll be redirected to a thank you page. It says, thank you for choosing JinnTech. We'll process your request and have your proposal sent with you to your indicated email within the next 24 hours. Click here to return to the home page. And as a consumer, that is it for you for the most part. Now on the actual JinnTech side of what we actually have to do, we actually virtually build your PC based upon your recommendations or your needs, or anything that you specified within the form, I should say. And after we do that, we then write you a letter explaining the things that we include into your build based upon your considerations. And anything that we feel like you need to know, we put in here. But the most important part about this is the actual parts list. This is what makes JinnTech unique. Here, we actually include a parts list of the parts that go into your PC, but also you will notice that all these parts are actually hyperlinked. And this is actually hyperlinked to the website where we plan on buying the part. And the best part about this is you know exactly where your money is going. Now, for whatever reason, Microsoft Word was having some issues with loading the web page in a timely manner, so I went ahead and opened this up. Here you see the Asus Sabertooth, which is the motherboard we plan on including within this build. You see the price here at $244.99. You can actually verify that price, $244.99, and you can also read some reviews on the products. Most manufacturers or most vendors actually have a review page of customers who bought this board. What did they think about it? And I definitely feel like, as a consumer, if you're going to spend $244 on a motherboard, you definitely want to know it's a good motherboard. So here you can actually check out the reviews on it, make sure it's a good board, and make sure that's a part that you actually want in your custom-built PC. Another thing that isn't shown in this example that we definitely do plan on doing for these proposals is a short description of why you need each part. The best part about JinnTech is you don't necessarily have to know a lot about computers to get what you want out of the machine. There's plenty of websites that already do build custom-built PCs, but they depend on the consumer knowing what those parts actually do and how powerful those parts, and a lot of the times the consumer ends up paying way too much money for a computer they didn't need. If you're just going to play World of Warcraft, I hate to say this to you, but you don't need an $1,800 laptop or PC to do so. You can definitely play World of Warcraft on a much cheaper machine. So anyways, sorry about that little rant. After you check out all these parts, you'll notice the cost of labor, what we're charging for labor, the shipping, how much shipping is, and the actual grand total. So for this specific build and this example build, this is a pretty nice gaming machine, I will say. The total ends up coming out to be $1,446.62. Now, if you're happy with the parts and if you're happy with the build and if you're happy with the proposal, you as a consumer can then follow a link to a PayPal page. You just click on the link, it redirects you to PayPal. You sign in with your PayPal account, and there you will then be able to purchase this PC. After you purchase the PC, the money gets transferred directly to our JinnTech PayPal account, and then we will then, within 15 minutes, begin ordering the parts. We have to wait. There's like a 15-minute time frame between when you send the money and when we have access to the money. But once we have access to the money, we will immediately start ordering your parts. Once we get all the parts, we will assemble the PC, videotape the assembly so you see exactly what happened to your PC as we were building it, box it all up, and ship it out to you as a consumer. So if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to leave them down below. And if you would like, you're more than welcome to check out our forum. We also answer a lot of questions there. It's a pretty active forum. But appreciate you guys watching. Until next time, see you guys later.